Golden Eagles won the toss, and they will receive. Will Reichert, the freshman, will pound this football 2 yards deep. And a touchback. Golden Eagles will have it from their 25. Good start for the Golden Eagles on third down. The money down this season. Swing pass. And nothing doing played outstandingly as Jalen Adams was brought down by the freshman Jordan Battle. After 3 and out by the Golden Eagles, Najee Harris in the backfield. Tagovailoa fires his strike, caught by Henry Ruggs. Little shake and bake, a gain of 12 yards and a first down for the Tide, now in plus territory. 2 minutes in, Tide averaging over 50 points per game this year. Quick toss for no gain as Jerry Jeudy is brought down quickly by DQ Thomas. First possession for the Crimson Tide after a loss of 3. Quick slant, there he goes! Henry Ruggs for a Tide touchdown! A 45-yard pitch and catch. And if you're a fan of the Tide, that has to be encouraging. Abraham will keep it. And around the left side will pick up a Golden Eagles first down. Scampers out of bounds at the 32.
But there's no fast way to let that happen.
He'll pitch it out to Michael Harris. Makes one man miss. Keeps the play alive. And there he goes, far side. First down for the Golden Eagles. And into Crimson Tide territory. Brought down at the 46-yard line by Jared Maiden. Third down. Abraham across the middle. Watkins has it on the crosser. And Lasso down near the 40. He'll be about 2.5 yards short of the line to gain. Abraham motions out. Harris takes the Wildcat keeper straight ahead. Needed just over 2. And Kelly, I think he got there. Halfway through the first quarter. Third down for the Golden Eagles. Pressure through the A-gap. Abraham floats that one wildly incomplete, and here comes the flag, I believe, for intentional grounding.
Incredible.
Najee Harris, first touch, right side. Bullies his way for a first down. Number 22, the junior. Interesting, you suggest, close in Columbia. The Tide won by 24, but around these parts, they want to dominate. Nick Saban even said it this week. Tagovailoa fires one deep. Wide open is Ruggs. Henry Ruggs will not be caught. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. It's a different Nick Saban team this year. The offense has led the way so far with over 50 points per game. An impressive start here at home. Short kick. Good field position. Adams motions out. Pocket for Abraham on the wheel route. Pass is caught. First down, USM. To Michael Harris, the spinning grab. Third down. Empty backfield. Pressure. This one looped deep. And it's going to be picked off. Intercepted by Diggs, his second of the season. Spotted out at the 9. Golden Eagles showing pressure. Now drift back in coverage. Tagovailoa across the middle. Incomplete. Nearly picked off on the deflection. Looking for Jalen Waddle, and here comes a late flag.
Pass interference on the defense, number 29.
6 men at the line. USM drops back in coverage. Tagovailoa with some real estate, fires it to Jalen Waddle. That'll move the chains. Ushered out at the 48 by Ty Williams.
If I throw it further across the field to the right, we have a shot on that one.
Jet sweep action. There goes Devontae Smith. Brought down at the 41.
To me, the conversation is all about the run-pass option and people not really understanding it.
Inside zone, Harris picks up the first down.
Doesn't want to make a habit of throwing for 500 yards in a game.
Tua gives it again. Najee Harris, a punishing finish. Brought down short of the 30.
4.22.
So that could be in jeopardy at the combine next year. Clean pocket. Tua floats this one. Waddle's got it at the 5. It's first down and goal. Out of the pistol, Tua wide open. Najee Harris.
because it was all instincts once he got the football in his hands.
Harris, hard hit in the backfield. He's going to lose a couple. Third down and long coming up. Christian Harris. Outstanding starting field position for the Crimson Tide already. Leading by 3 touchdowns. Ruggs. A little shimmy move and brought down in plus territory inside the 40.
Ruggs is nipping at his heels. That's pretty remarkable.
After a gain of 4, play action. Tua surveys, floats it. Judy, first down Crimson Tide, and tackled out of bounds at the 17. After a gain of 18, no question, although Najee Harris told us Waddle's right there with him. Judy left wide open for an easy touchdown.
And you just realize you have to put a lot of plays together in order to get points here today.
At that point, Abraham led the country in completion percentage last year, supremely accurate. Watkins picks up a first down. And USM has done this now 3 times today. Inside handoff. Anderson plunges ahead. That's another first down. Stopped at the 45 by Moody and Maiden. Golden Eagles hope for 5 on third down. 5 wide set. Abraham. Pocket collapses. Down he goes. Back in Alabama territory. Check that, Golden Eagles territory. Lee got there, Kelly. 43rd meeting today. It is all Crimson Tide here in T-Town. Tua remains the quarterback. Najee Harris. Legs churning. First down, Crimson Tide. And Tua needs 5 yards here. Surveys, fires. Looking for Judy, and that was picked off. No. They'll say incomplete. Kyle Hemby. Play action. Abraham looking for the wheel. Floats it. Harris is open. He's got it. First down USM. And brought down in Alabama Crimson Tide territory at the 32.
Personal foul, late hit out of bounds, number 15 on the defense. 15-yard, 28 on the defense. Correction, 28.
Gain of 33 through the air and 15 on the penalty. This time swung out to Perkins. Towards the pylon as he spun out of bounds. It'll be first and goal. Patrick Surtain prevented the 6 points. Abraham, flush, throws it. End zone for the touchdown to Michael Harris. And USM on the scoreboard. After a gain of 8. Clean pocket for Tua. Now steps up and down he goes. USM sacks him back at the 26.
In fact, Southern Miss used a timeout because they wanted to force this punt and try to give a touch to Adams right here.
Waves for the fair catch. He'll make it. Well, we saw some trickery out of Tulane on Thursday night with the victory formation. USM will line up and simply kneel it down.
That's the end of the second quarter.
For the end of the first half, Alabama will get the second half kickoff.
The first 4 out of the 6 in the first half ended up with dramatic touchdowns. The last 2 were not exactly a work of art.
And Devontae Smith brought down on the jet sweep action. He's going to lose a couple inside the 19. Check that, Mechie with his first career touch, losing yards. Judy, quick grab here, crossing the 30, and there he goes. Jerry Judy, lassoed out of bounds in plus territory by Kyle Hemby. Second down and 10, just underway. Start of our third quarter in Tuscaloosa. Opening for Smith. Drags a defender across the 35. It'll be first and 10.
Yeah, and that's one of the things that Steve Sarkisian is using to essentially challenge Tua. It's starting on one side, going through the progressions. That's much different than the RPO approach that Alabama is known for.
After a gain of 13, we'll fake it to Harris. Judy wide open for the touchdown. His second of the afternoon. This one from 20 yards out. Empty backfield, 5 wide for Jack Abraham. Surveys, fires, caught right at the line to gain. And that should be enough to move the chains. Jordan Mitchell with a grab. Abraham, pressure coming, floats it deep. And the grab is made by Tim Jones. Well, Kelly, it almost appeared the ball was underthrown. He adjusted to it. After a 2-yard gain by Anderson, we'll flip it his direction. Out in the flats, Steven Anderson picks up a first down. The drive continues. Jones motions out. Fumble. Ball pops out and recovered by the Tide. Third and 2. Robinson with a crease into plus territory. The drive continues for Alabama. Barnes brought him down.
Alabama is trying to get the playmakers going.
Slade Bolden, the Wildcat. The toss to Harris for a first down. And we saw Slade Bolden enter the contest a week ago in Columbia. The fake to Harris. Backside pressure. Tagovailoa's pass. Incomplete, and there's a flag. Already 5 touchdown passes for Tua Tagovailoa in this outing this afternoon. Is there room for another one? Robinson straight ahead. Not just yet. Touchdown Tide! A 6-yard touchdown run.
But he's the workhorse and certainly invites that in 2019.
Abraham with time. Mitchell has it. That's a first down for the Golden Eagles. Jared Maiden in coverage.
And right now, that to your point, is they haven't been able to sustain drives without those splash plays.
Abraham off the back foot. Adams has it. Short of the first down by about 4 yards. Outstanding coverage by Patrick Surtain. That's just another play in his book. Just another play. Fastball far side. That's another first down as we check in once again with Lauren. There was advanced scouting by
no
Najee
doubt.
in that move a week ago, according to what he had to say to us. They'll pick up the loose ball here and rumble for another first down into USM territory, but he knew the Gamecock defender was likely to come in low.
That young man being able to make really, really good decisions consistently well.
Handoff Robinson on third down. Somehow made his way through the crowd. That's going to move the sticks. Najee Harris is 110 yards today, the second time in his career he's gone over the century mark for the Tide. As Ford will lose a yard as we check in again with Kevin Connors. Third down and 14. Jones nearly had that one picked off, and he did. It was batted by DQ Thomas straight into the chest for the interception. Abraham under center gets a boost from his running back. And he should have enough to move the chains.
Utah goes down last night to USC.
That's interesting, and I think that means something in the SEC as Perkins twists and turns his way out of bounds near midfield.
You have to lay the foundation first, and then you get to refer back to the foundation as the game speeds up. And they're still trying to lay that foundation in the lives of these young players on Alabama defensively.
A lot of SEC Network, ABC games. Our first trip here, we certainly wanted to make sure that we were able to understand the sights and sounds. The Crimson Tide football program. Waddle, the far side scamper, back into plus territory. Meanwhile, Terry Saban, Miss Terry, his lovely wife, we had a chance to meet her this week. And Nick actually told us the story on how he met. She has been behind me the entire time, lifting our family up to this championship level in so many different ways. Townsend sent down hard on third and short. Jerome Ford, the Alabama running back, and the younger brother of Tua, looking to pass. Now floats one, a dangerous toss, but it is caught for the first down. A flag on the field. Slade Bolden makes the reception. He played as a Wildcat quarterback. And Ford, the nice cut, carrying a couple of defenders, close to first down yardage.
And that's really what it is for this Tagovailoa family. It's faith, it's football. and it's family. And believe it or not, Talia actually grew up playing center, guys, snapping the ball to his older brother, Tua.
Ace formation on 2nd and goal. There goes Ford towards the end zone for the touchdown. Well, Bozeman thought he could bring him down short of the goal line. He could not, and a touchdown. Well, Southern Miss content to let the clock run down and escape Tuscaloosa. For the most part, healthy. Another tackle for loss at the 20. Christian Barmore, the redshirt freshman out of Philly, Tua Bailoa, who for the 2nd consecutive game has tossed 5 touchdown passes and now leads the free world with 17 scoring strikes this season. And Kelly, call me crazy, but I think at this juncture he would get my vote for the Heisman Trophy and best player in the country, and a lot of other people will have something to say about it by the end of the season, but I think that's where we are 4 games in. Final play of the game as Nick Saban will try to cross the field to shake hands with Jay Hobson of USM. 49-7, a 42-point victory for the Tide.